Module 2, Vision, Goals, and Purpose. In Module 1, we explored the aviation performance landscape and the operational challenges created by fragmented data environments. We define performance as a cross-disciplinary ecosystem influencing decisions from conceptual design through real-world operations. Now, we turn to the intent behind PIXM. The vision behind PIXM. PIXM's vision is to establish a shared, standardized framework for exchanging aircraft performance and flight operations engineering information. This vision is rooted in a simple but critical reality. Aviation systems are increasingly interconnected, yet the information flowing between them is not always structured for seamless exchange. Over time, specialized tools, proprietary models, and isolated workflows created highly capable local systems, but often without a universal exchange language. PIXM addresses this gap. Importantly, PIXM is not designed to replace existing performance systems. It is designed to enable them. Rather than introducing another calculator or software platform, PIXM provides a common structure, a shared grammar, allowing systems to communicate performance-related inputs and outputs with clarity and consistency. Why a shared vision matters. Why is this vision necessary now? Modern aviation operations depend on collaboration across departments, organizations, regulators, vendors, and global stakeholders. Flight operations, aircraft manufacturers, airport planners, simulation environments, and safety analysts increasingly rely on performance information that originates in multiple systems. When these systems interpret or represent performance differently, friction emerges. That friction appears as duplicated calculations, conflicting outputs, reconciliation delays, and reduced confidence in decision-making. In high-stakes operational environments, ambiguity is not just inefficient, it becomes risk. A shared exchange framework reduces that ambiguity. The goals of PIXM. To realize its vision, PIXM is guided by several core goals. First, PIXM seeks to expand aircraft performance and flight operations engineering calculation capabilities across industry needs. Second, it aims to increase insight and collaboration between aviation stakeholders. Third, PIXM is designed to minimize redundant, inaccurate, or inappropriate calculations, helping organizations avoid costly duplication and inconsistency. Fourth, PIXM strengthens accountability and repeatability. By structuring how performance information is exchanged, systems can better trace assumptions, inputs, and outputs. And finally, PIXM is designed to enhance intellectual property protection. Standardization does not mean exposing proprietary models. It means enabling structured exchange of necessary information while preserving ownership and control. PIXM's purpose flows directly from these goals. PIXM provides a common format for sharing information related to aircraft performance and performance-adjacent domains. These include takeoff, landing, climb, cruise, descent, noise modeling, aircraft performance monitoring, mass imbalance, and other maneuver considerations. But PIXM extends beyond traditional day-of-flight certified performance concepts. It supports workflows involving procedure design, flight paths and volumes, obstacle and aeronautical data exchange, time-sliced performance results, airport planning decisions, emissions analysis, simulation environments, and hazard or risk evaluations. In other words, PIXM functions as an enabling layer across performance-related ecosystems. As aviation continues its digital transformation, modernization pressures intensify. Organizations must integrate legacy systems with modern platforms. They must protect safety margins while accelerating decision-making. They must preserve proprietary models while enabling collaboration. Without standardized exchange frameworks, these pressures compound. PIXM offers a path toward modernization without disruption. One of the most significant risks facing the industry is the growing reliance on distributed performance models. When models diverge across tools and systems, inconsistencies multiply. PIXM reduces this risk by introducing structured, standardized exchange mechanisms. Instead of isolated calculations and fragmented outputs, stakeholders gain a framework for interoperable communication. Let's briefly recap. PIXM vision is to establish a shared language for exchanging aircraft performance information. Its goals focus on clarity, interoperability, accountability, efficiency, and IP protection. Its purpose is to enable structured communication across aircraft performance and performance-adjacent domains. With PIXM's strategic intent established, we now turn to the technical foundations that make this vision possible. In Module 3, we'll explore PIXM structure, schema principles, interoperability, alignment, and security considerations.